Good, family. Riding out tonight. Cruising. I finally figured it out. When a boxer, when he doesn't get a knockout, or especially when a boxer don't get a knockout, right? You're gonna have the people say, well, he couldn't even do this, he couldn't even do that. He couldn't even knock this person out. Look how small that person was. Or it happened with Errol Spence. It happened with Devin Haney. Because, Errol Spence, he said he was going to try to punish and get Mikey up out of there. And he couldn't do it. And people frowned upon him for that. And mainly, I guess, because you don't supposed to say you're going to knock somebody out and then you don't. That's why you don't say you're going to do that before the fight. Because if you don't, people are going to look at you different. Same with Devin Haney. When you say he was going to knock Gamboa out, I believe, and then, then you say he was going to show his power against Jorge Linares. But with that being said, they still outboxed their opponents. Devin Haney still outboxed Jorge Linares. Errol Spence still outboxed the hell out of Mikey Garcia. Boxed his damn ears off. And let me stop there for a minute, man. Now, here's the thing. This is what this video is really about how people are thirsty for power, man. Drunk on power. People are drunk on power. A lot of boxing so-called fans and casuals, they're drunk on power, man. Everything is power to them. Power, 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 power. Now, let's get back. Now, Errol Spence, for instance, he's known for having some kind of punching power, correct? Now, he was throwing everything he had into Mikey Garcia, right? He couldn't knock Mikey Garcia out. Why is that? Is it because Errol Spence doesn't have power? No, I don't think that's what it is. It's because Mikey Garcia is just tough. He has a chin.
In 2 miles, take exit 53 toward Virginia 28 North.
Yeah, this bitch go again. I swear I'm gonna tape this bitch mouth shut. She always video bombing your boy, man, every time. But anyway, he couldn't get Mikey Garcia out of there because that shows how tough Mikey Garcia is. He has a chin. He's strong. He can take punishment. Okay, and this is a guy that moved up in weight too, by the way. Same with Devin Haney. He didn't get Gamboa out of there. Well, Gamboa is tough. Gamboa is tough as nails. He's tough. Tank was having a hard time getting Gamboa out of there. And Gamboa's leg was fucked up. This is what I keep telling people about power. Sometimes it's not what you see, it's not what it seems, fam. It's not always what it seems. It's not always about that boxer's power. It could be about the opponent. How well it can take the power. Tank Davis is a powerful dude. He's strong. Gamboa, how many times did he knock Gamboa down, bro? And he got right back up. Errol Spence, listen, man, I'd rather watch.
In half a mile, take exit 53 toward Virginia 28
I'd rather
North,
watch a pure boxer. I just like Pernell Whitaker, man. I really enjoy Pernell Whitaker, watching him box and fight. I love watching Floyd Mayweather fight. I like both Floyds. I like the old Floyd and the new Floyd, but something about the new Floyd, like I like the way he boxed, man. How he slipped and dipped the punches, and man, if you watch it in slow motion, you'll see how graceful that shit look, man. It takes so much skill. Listen, it takes more skill to outbox somebody than it is to just go in there and KO a person, bro. It's a craft, bro. It's a craft that a lot of power thirsty boxing fans crave for. They frown upon the sweet science of hitting and not getting hit. Most power punchers, they don't care about moving around a lot. They rely a lot on their
Continue
power,
Virginia 28 north for 1.5
and
miles.
that can be a good and a bad thing. You know, it can be a good and a bad thing. I'm telling you. But these so-called lovers of the sport, they only respect one style, but they frown upon the other one. How can you call yourself a boxing fan or a supporter of boxing when you don't embrace the other styles? You don't embrace the sweet science of dipping and slipping, and that shit just look fly when Devin Haney was styling on Jorge Linares, bro. He was styling on him most of that whole fight. Even at the end, he was styling on him. He was styling on him, fam. Say what you want. He was styling on Jorge Linares. You know, when these guys stop getting so drunk off of power,
in half a mile, use
you know,
the right lane to take the Westfields Boulevard ramp.
And give these dudes their respect, man. Because just realize you're not gonna always get the KO. These dudes are females, man. It's like they just sit back and watch every little thing that go wrong with a boxer, and then they want to sit there and criticize them.
Westfields Boulevard ramp, then keep left at
They
the
want
fork.
to criticize them, you know, and I don't respect that, man. I don't respect that at all. Devin Haney has some things to work on, but so do a lot of boxers, man. Shit, even older boxers got flaws or whatever you want to call it.
Keep left at the fork.
Some of your greatest boxers still have holes in their game. Shit, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao, even Floyd Mayweather got some holes that, you know, and I'll be honest about Floyd though.
Keep right at the fork.
He's one of the only few boxers that don't have many holes, bro. Like, you gotta look for a hole with Floyd Mayweather, bro. That dude is almost near.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Stonecroft Boulevard.
He's almost near a perfect boxer, bro. Like I'm a fan of Floyd. There's a lot of things I don't like that Floyd did outside the ring, but as a boxer, bro, I respect everything about Floyd, bro. You know, he's on my list as the top 10, one of the top 10 greatest retired fighters, man. You know, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick, man. Let me know what y'all think about that. About these fans that are so drunk off of power.
Turn right onto Stonecroft
So drunk
Boulevard.
off of power, man. Power drunk, man. This is Rebel Life Boxing, man. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. Like,
Continue
subscribe.
on Stonecroft Boulevard
Catch y'all
for
later.
3/4